is Flint. Flint is my pet rock. You're probably watching this video because you would like to adopt your own pet rock.
Or you're bored out of your mind.
Now, if you would like a pet rock with a face or one that's painted, that's perfectly fine too. However, I enjoy the natural look. Now, this is Flint's pet rock, Jerry.
Why does a pet rock have a pet rock?
Because, random voice from nowhere,
You know
if
why?
your pet rock doesn't have a pet rock,
Why
you could
do
get
pet
lonely.
rock in the first place? It has no feelings.
Now, when you're making your pet rock's house,
It
because
has no
everything
feelings.
needs a house, you're going to want to make it lively and colorful.
How? It has no eyes to see it.
Shut up!
I use an old cookie box. However, you can use a shoe box or any sort of box you want.
Use a hermit crab's cage.
This is a this is a normal
crab cake.
A hermit crab's cage.
now.
That's
This
what
is
it
a normal
is.
size box. However, a hamster cage or a hermit crab cage would work also.
Exactly.
Come here, Mr. Milner. You want to be in the video? I guess not.
Not everyone appreciates the art
A
of
rock.
rocking.
What art? It's a rock.
You're just unsupportive today.
It's a rock.
Now,
You're unsupportive of Justin Bieber.
don't even get me started.
It's on video. We don't want any violence to break out.
Now, when lining the bottom of your pet rock's cage, you may want to use a rag.
What kind of rag?
You heard that bell. If you don't use a clean rag, things could be disastrous.
What? Will the rock attack you?
Or we could just be in school, so there you go.
Now, after carefully laying the cloth in the bottom of your house, it should be very flat. You can also use felt for this,
No, it should be lumpy.
or leave your house the way it is for
Do
a
not
more
listen to the random voice.
for a more
Random
normal
voice.
look. Now, your rock is going to need a bed. I
A bed
used
for
a
rock?
folded up dishcloth. However, you can use cotton or any sort of soft thing that you have.
Cotton for a rock? Isn't that like a luxury?
Now, you can also add different things to spice up their bed a little.
Spice it up.
However,
What is this, a soup?
again, if you like the more natural look, that's fine. You can see that I have doll pillows. You can easily make homemade pillows out of cotton balls. And a plastic teddy bear. It gives him that homey feel. There's also a cover for his eyes for when the random voice comes to my house. Now, since your rock has a bed, he can now be placed inside of his home. However, for the sake of this video and the sake of the heaviness of our house, we're going to leave him on the ground. Plus, he needs to accompany Jerry. Now, you can add different things for your rock to smell or feel. They can't eat things, so they have to use their other senses. His potpourri is made out of mint leaves, orange peels, and cloves. I also made him a texture board. It contains many different materials that won't go bad. Do not use food on this. It will rot.
It looks like a compost pile.
Now, you can see rocks love to be rubbed against it. Now, you can also add a litter
How
box
do you
for
know
your
what he
rock.
told you?
Yes.
He
We
has
have
a
very
rock.
deep situations.
We have soul talks.
Yeah, conversations, Jordan.
No one up to soul talk.
Did you say that? Was it an apple? What you said?
No, it's a rock.
A
We're
rock.
having a pet rock. He came back.
We must not. As you can see, the litter box has a ramp.
Go look at her pet rock.
Let's see it.
Oh,
This is Flint. This is his pet rock, Jerry. Yeah. Okay, now, your pet rock's pet rock. There's the bell again! Now, as you can see, your pet rock is going to need the same things that your large pet rock has.
Yeah, I know.
We're not weird,
Those
are
are
we?
high schoolers.
Huh?
Those are the high schoolers.
It's half a
Oh,
day.
It's half day.
Of course, oh well. I got you.
You don't want to hang out with us?
No.
All right. So we have a small litter box, a small bag. We interrupt this program for a brief laughing fit.
We're back.
Now,
Okay.
you make a small litter box using a small box, or I used drawers from a very small dollhouse. So, there's his litter box, which we're going to place on a doll table, which will be placed conveniently in my pet rock, Flint's house. Now you add the mint leaves, the texture board, and the bed. The texture board is the same as the larger one, only it has smaller things on it.
I didn't understand this. That makes me upset. Did you get him on video?
Yes. Now, there's the bed, which is made out of a piece of cloth. Now you can add fun toys for your rock. I'm keeping mine in a convenient little doll chest. You're going to want to leave at least one out at all times so that he has something to do. Now, you may want to add Vaseline to your house. I have a very small canister, and I use it to rub on him to make him very shiny. I also have a small doll broom for cleanup if he gets messy with the litter box.
Like that.
Like that. So, thank you for watching. Now, we're going to make a travel.
Really? A traveling
Box.
thing?
If you don't have a travel box for him, he'll get very lonely just sitting in your pocket. So, it has
He'll
pretty
get
much
lonely anyway. He has no feelings.
it has pretty much the same things as his other home, only to a smaller scale. We have a teddy bear, a very small litter box, a very small bit of mint leaves, a very small texture board, and a very small blanket. For his pet rock, we also have a very small carrier, which has one piece of cloth inside for comfort.
This box can also go in their box, his box, Flint's box, so that they can talk if they want to.
Yes, you're going to want to keep them close together or they'll worry what happened to the other.
We should get Jerry a pet rock.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
So, now you can close it up. You can use any sort of
He's not, no.
small box you want for this. Any small box at all. And
We have a Chinese looking box, but
it's festive. And
Like
you can
Jordan
carry
Bird.
them anywhere.
top side on one side.
It's because Flint needs to lose some weight. And so there you have it. And after a day, wherever you're going, you can just
Make sure there's air holes. We don't want them to suffocate.
you can just open the box, take out your pet, and place him back into his normal home. You can also place his pet rock back into his normal home. Do remember that his pet rock is a pebble and needs lots of sleep. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful. Oh, I almost forgot bath time. You need to bathe them at least once a week in soap and warm water. Good night, everyone. And happy...
Bathe it on Vaseline too.
Yes. Good night, everyone.
That was stupid.
Good rock.
And happy rocking. You know